Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? Not because of how someone looks, but because of the power in their presence? That's not luck. That's not money. That's not talent. That is the result of building a mind so strong, it makes people pause. A mind so unshakable, it commands respect without saying a word. And today, that's what we're going to build. By the end of this video, you won't just feel motivated. You'll walk away with the tools to develop a mindset so focused, so powerful, so mentally unbreakable. It will intimidate weakness itself. Let's begin. Why most people stay mentally weak? Most people stay mentally weak because they choose comfort over growth. They choose temporary ease over long-term strength. And they believe that avoiding pain will lead to happiness, but it never does. They wait for motivation before they act. They wait to feel ready. But mental strength doesn't grow in waiting, it grows in doing. Most people don't realize this. Your mind is like a muscle. If you never train it, it stays weak. If you avoid struggle, your mind becomes soft. And when life hits, because it always will, they collapse, break down, or give up. They scroll endlessly on their phones to escape discomfort. They blame the world instead of taking responsibility. They fear failure, so they avoid trying. But here's the truth. You cannot build a strong mind if you're always running from pressure. Pressure is what builds power. The world teaches us to chase pleasure, not purpose. To avoid rejection, not to learn from it. To play it safe, not to take bold action. That's why most people stay mentally fragile. They don't know the power of being uncomfortable on purpose. They don't know the value of discipline, focus, and sacrifice. But you do. You're here because you're not like most people. You're here to build a mind so strong that when chaos hits, you don't flinch. You rise. Forge your mind in fire, not comfort. Here's a fact. Your mind is like steel. But steel is only strong because it's been through fire. No pressure? No pain? No challenge? Then no strength. The person who trains in chaos becomes the calmest in the storm. You want to scare people? Then be the one who remains calm when everything's falling apart. The world respects those who don't flinch, who don't break, who keep moving forward when everyone else gives up. Start choosing hard on purpose. Wake up earlier than you want. Do that extra rep when your body's screaming no. Face the fear you've been running from. Every time you do that, you're stacking mental armor. Stop doing these things immediately. If you want to build a mind so strong it scares people, you need to stop doing the things that are silently destroying your mental toughness. Stop complaining. Complaining solves nothing. It only rewires your brain to focus on problems instead of solutions. Every time you complain, you give your power away. Mentally strong people don't sit around whining about life. They adapt, respond, and overcome. Want a stronger mind? Replace complaints with action. If you can fix it, fix it. If you can't, accept it and move on. Stop seeking comfort. Comfort zones are dangerous. They feel safe, but they kill growth. If you always choose the easy way, you're training your mind to stay soft. Strong minds are built in discomfort. Cold showers, early mornings, hard workouts, difficult conversations. These are your training grounds. The more you seek challenge, the more power you gain. Make discomfort your daily ritual. Stop making excuses. Excuses feel good in the moment, but they leave you weak in the long run. Mentally weak people always have a reason why they can't. Strong people find a way even when they don't feel like it. Your mind listens to everything you say. If you keep telling it stories about why you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. But if you start taking ownership, your brain adapts to win. Daily tools to build a bulletproof mind. Now, let's get tactical. You don't need big changes. You need small, consistent upgrades to your mindset. Here's what to do daily. Cold exposure, like cold showers, trains you to embrace discomfort and override your impulses. Hard physical training lifts the fog in your mind, trains resilience and grit. Stillness in silence. Sit with your thoughts. Observe them. Don't react. Build internal control. Micro goals. Win the morning, then win the hour, then win the day. Repeat that 1,000 times and you've built a beast. Reflection. Ask yourself nightly, did I live with strength today? Or did I fold? Control your emotions, or be controlled. You want to know true strength? It's not in how loud you yell. It's in how calm you stay. Weak people explode. Strong people respond. Learn to pause. Someone insults you? Pause. You feel fear? Pause. The moment between stimulus and response, that's where strength is built. Train yourself to be the eye of the storm. Still, focused, unbothered. Build a mind that scares people not by power, but presence. A strong mind isn't loud. It doesn't brag. It doesn't boast. It walks in silence. And the world watches. When you've truly trained your mind, people can't shake you. Problems don't break you. Failure doesn't stop you. You become unshakable. And that scares people, not because you're violent, not because you're arrogant, but because they know you can't be controlled. You are driven by something deeper than pleasure, approval, or comfort. And that kind of strength? That's rare. That's powerful. That's what makes legends. Now you know the truth. Mental strength isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. So stop making excuses, stop avoiding discomfort, and start taking control of your mind today. The power to become unbreakable is in your hands. If you're ready to level up and build a mind that scares the world, subscribe, share this video, and take that first step. Stay strong, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.